What's going on, everybody? This is Joe, and I am here once again. It is that time, and we are here to open some Zendikar Rising pre-release packs. I say some, this video will only have one, but as you can see, we will have more, because I'm not even opening any of those. I'm opening this one. It's just that that's a little close to the camera, so I figured you'd get a chance to see some of the nicer looking ones in the background there. But we will be opening those as well, don't you worry. I love pre-release packs. If you are new to the channel, I believe I am the person who has opened the most pre-release packs here on YouTube. I am willing to be proven wrong, but I have not yet, and I've said that many times. So here we go. Let's look at the contents of this thing. First and foremost, we have the green spin down D20. Very nice, with the Zendikar Rising set symbol as the 20. I can leave that back there, I guess. We have this little insert, Gear Up for Adventure, talking about the different weapons. That's pretty cool. Some flavor there, I like that, obviously, as a Vorthos at heart. That's so cool. Okay, and then on the inside... wow, that was a terrible noise. I apologize. It tells you how to build a pre-release kit or a pre-release deck for people that are newer players who come to play in a pre-release, which is typically a pretty good event for them to do that. There is also a code for MTG Arena, and we will give that away at some point randomly in the video. So stay tuned for that. There's the divider that you can put to separate like your deck and your sideboard or whatever. This is kind of cool with the little like hedron background, or the actually I guess it's like the fading Kozilek distortion. Pretty cool. I like that. And then we have obviously the packs, which we will look at in a moment. Move this box out of the way. But first we have our promo foil rare, which is Glass Pool Mimic. It's actually, I'm going to take it out of the packaging because it's kind of hard to see. Plus, oh my god, it is gorgeous. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, hold on. So yeah, as I said, Glass Pool Mimic. I'll let you see the foiling pattern there. That looks really good. But as you may note, looking in the top left-hand corner, there's that little symbol there, which means it is also a land. This is gorgeous, people. Absolutely gorgeous. I will note the land itself, which is the back side of the card, does not have the stamp, the pre-release promo stamp that the Glass Pool Mimic side has, as you can see in the bottom right of the art. If I get the light correct, there we go. But this art is insanely gorgeous in foil. This foiling job is nuts. Can you see that? That is so good. Holy crap, I'm going to have to show that to Amy later. I know we love some good foils on this channel, so that is spectacular. I'm going to leave that on the side. I usually like when I do these openings to like talk about what kind of a deck I would make. Obviously, I'm here in my home during COVID-19, and so, you know, we are not... we're not going to be entering events with these, but it's still nice to be able to like talk about it and keep up those skills for when pre-releasing would be responsible again to do. So we have an Inordinate Rage as our first card, Field Research, Adventure Awaits, Mind Drain. Whoops, we Vanquish the Weak, going a little sideways there. That's cool. I love that art. It's so cool. Plus, it's a great card. Seagate Colossus, a Ghoul-Draz Mucklord, a Risen Riptide. This is a cool one. We've had some good success with this card on Arena. A Marasa Brute, one card at a time. A Utility Knife for an equipment. We have a Sure-Footed Infiltrator as our first uncommon. A Karen, aka Kargan Warleader, as our second. And a Shadow Stinger as our third. 2 rogues out of 3 in our uncommons there. And our first rare or mythic, not counting the Glass Pool Mimic, is a Riverglide Pathway that flips to a Lava Glide Pathway. That art is nuts, by the way. So good. That in foil would be pretty awesome. Typically in pre-release packs, these dual lands are not exactly what I love to see, just because I'd rather have like more bomby stuff. Although we do have a Glasspool Mimic, so if we're playing blue and red, we could definitely do that. Behind that is a gorgeous looking mountain. I mean, my God, that's so pretty. And, oh, interesting. Okay, so this is, if you're playing unsleeved, you can use this card to represent a double face card, it says on the bottom. Very cool, because then it has the magic card back as opposed to the flip side back. And since we got 2 flip rares so far, that would be pretty helpful. Although, if you're playing with sleeves, just make sure that you check with the judge. Put 2 cards in a sleeve, one that is a flip card and one that is a regular magic card, and tell the judge if they can, like, ask the judge if they can tell the difference by just looking at the back, just to make sure that, like, you're not disqualified for putting those cards in, the double face cards in sleeves, and having them be visible through the back of your sleeves. Just a little tip from non-judge Joe here, so that's the caveat. Not a judge, but I've done that. It has worked in the past. Just make sure that you're checking with your tournament organizers and stuff to make sure that that is kosher. So we have a Core Celebrant to start, a Molten Blast, and Anti-Cognition. I don't know why I read that as Anticipate. I saw a blue card with Anti in the front, and I'm just so used to calling that Anticipate. We have, ooh, I have not seen these. So this is the showcase version of Territorial Scythe Cat. This looks fantastic. I love it. Yeah, more showcases, please. Like I said, I haven't seen them, so this is nice. A Mind Drain, a Cleansing Wildfire, Cunning Geyser Mage, Seagate Banneret, Spare Supplies, Scale the Heights, Lull Mage's Domination is our first uncommon. Such cool art on this card. Cleric of Life's Bond, very nice, and a gold card at that. So we got Karen last time. Now we have the Cleric this time. 2 gold cards in 2 packs. And a Vastwood Fortification that flips into... I don't want to spoil anything for anybody here. The Vastwood Thicket. So it's a double-faced land card on the other side. Okay, and so our next rare or mythic is an Inscription of Insight. This card is very good. It definitely goes well in the kicker deck. But it's also blue, and we have Glasspool Mimic and the Riverglide Pathway so far, so our rares are definitely pulling us in one particular color over the others, plus we got the Lull Mage's Domination uncommon in this pack, plus the Sure-Footed Infiltrator in the first pack, so yeah, blue is looking pretty good for us so far, I'm not going to lie. An Inscription of Insight, very, very good card. Behind it, an Island, gorgeous. Oh my god, these full art lands, so cool. And a Core Warrior token. I like the new way of doing the tokens with bringing them even up behind the name box there. Very awesome. I didn't mention that those last 2 packs were Nissa packs, but this is a Nahiri pack here, which is nice. Okay. And we have in this one another Field Research. Yeah, that's a second Field Research too. We got some good blue in here, folks. Some pretty good blue. Another Core Celebrant. A Molten Blast, Jiraga Visionary, Marauding Blight Priest, this is a fun card, Skyclave Squid, a Rabid Bite, Pressure Point, Grotag Bug Catcher, okay, that's a cool one, Lull Mage's Familiar, nice. Is this the direction we're going? I mean, why not? It seems that way so far, but I'm willing to be proven wrong. But this is a very good deck. I enjoy it a lot, and we've gotten a lot of good blue. That's our first uncommon in this pack as well. We have a Lithiform Blight. I'm not as high on this card. I think it's fine. And an Humara Wizard. Obviously, this doesn't really go into a kicker deck, but it's still another good blue flip card. So, yeah, no complaints there. And so our next rare or mythic is... wow, the Alt Art Lotus Cobra, the Showcase Lotus Cobra. That is fantastic. I love it. Very, very nice. Again, if we're doing kicker, this is pretty damn good. Like, this says Landfall on it, and there is a Landfall deck in green and white, but this can go in a kicker deck too, and getting you more land in a kicker strategy is pretty good. So this almost certainly gets in, but it's also gorgeous, and I'm super, super happy and lucky to have it. Behind Lotus Cobra, we have, whoa, a foil uncommon in Beijing Coast. These foils are just something. Can we also talk about how it's a flip blue card? Can we talk about that? On the other side of Bayeen Coast, again, I guess show you the planes behind it, is Bayeen Vale. And actually, notably, this is the front of the card. So this was backwards in the pack. But, I mean, hey, it's a foil uncommon in blue in this kit, which is great. And that art is nuts. And this foiling is really awesome. I am super pleased. That is fantastic. We'll put that on the side. We have a planes, as you saw behind that, and another one of the flip indicator cards, which is pretty nice. We're halfway through. We've got Jace on the next one. This is, I mean, I haven't, like, I guess that Lotus Cobra is probably the most valuable thing I've opened today, right? I'm not exactly sure, but that's my guess. Lotus Cobra is pretty good, I've heard. We have an Angel Heart Protector, Scorch Rider, Chilling Trap, Gnarlid Colony, Marauding Blight Priest. Whoops. We need to see the Reclaim the Wastes. It's a kicker card in green. Why not? Nissa's Zendikar, Expedition Diviner, a Spitfire Lagak, another Kargan War Leader. Interesting, is our first uncommon. We have two of those now. We have another Shadow Stinger. This is looking like our first pack again. And a Kazul's Fury, which flips into a Kazul's Cliffs. That is cool. Those are cool cards. And our next rare or mythic is... Oh, darn it. How are we going to ever have this card in a kit with blue and green as the colors we're likely playing? Regardless, this card is insane. Nighthawks Scavenger is a Vampire Rogue 1+*3. This card's great. Very big upgrade to Vampire Nighthawk, right? Very, very cool. Behind it, another foil in blue. It is a Zulaport Duelist. This card is fine. I like it a lot. And again, the foiling is insane. I really hope you guys are getting that. Like, you're seeing how awesome that is. I'm really trying to make sure. Our lighting is pretty damn good, and I'm happy with it. But I'm hoping that that is coming across with how damn awesome that foiling is. Wow. Gorgeous. And again, another one in blue. No complaints. We have a beautiful forest behind that. Very, very cool. Full art forest. And an Angel Warrior token. So cool looking. We still have 2 packs to go. I am super pleased with these openings. I am looking forward to more. More. Ah, you know what? Silly me. We've got this. This is a code for MTG Arena. As promised, we are going to be giving these away in all but one of the videos, because we need one of these for ourselves, because we play some Arena. But this one, in the past, I've had the first video not have a code in it, but I'm going to go ahead and give away this one. Please, as a reminder for this, if you have already used a code from a Zendikar Rising pre-release pack for MTG Arena, you will not be able to use a second. It is 1 per account. And we always ask, if you do get this code, if it works for you, feel free to shout it out in the comments to let your fellow viewers know that it is no longer available. But here's the code. We wish you the best of luck, and this is our way of saying thank you for watching our stuff. We really do hope that you enjoy all the things that we do, and best of luck to you. So here you go. Good luck again, as I said. We have 2 packs to go. It was the Jace pack that you just saw. I just wanted to make sure that we got that Arena pack out. Okay, or that Arena code, I should say. 6 packs. Okay, so we have Anti-Cognition, Angel Heart Protector, Scorch Rider, Broken Wings, Drana's Silencer, it's a cool one, a Tajuru Snarecaster, Royal Eruption, good common Royal Eruption, pretty good, Strength of Solidarity, a Living Tempest, another Seagate Colossus, Goma Fata Vanguard is our first uncommon. Hello Mata Goma Fata Vanguard. A Mind Carver. I really like this card. I know that not everybody does, but I really do enjoy it. This is a cool one. We have a pretty sick, like, rogues strategy available as well. If we just ignore the Lotus Cobra, we could definitely do blue-black rogues. We have a Nighthawks Scavenger, this Mind Carver. We've got 2 of those black uncommon rogues and the blue one that we got in the first pack. That we may pivot here. I was thinking it was green-blue almost certainly, but the Inscription of Insight definitely can go into any deck at once. It doesn't have to be in the kicker deck, so maybe we go rogues, folks. Behind Mind Carver, a Palaka Predation. Okay, and it flips into, we have a lot of flip cards. It flips into Palaka Caverns. This art is nuts. That is so cool looking. I don't even know if you can really see that, but there's like the Palaka worm thing up here. Very, very cool looking. And so our next rare or mythic is... It's a mythic in Lithiform Engine. Well, this is not great in limited, but it's a great mythic, and I'm super happy to have it. I am upset by this card, I will not lie, because the first time I saw it, and even like most subsequent times after I saw it, this looked like a carving of a woman's face in the side of this Lithiform Engine. That is incorrect. That is Nahiri's face reflected in it. And when I saw the art big in the Magic story, that is the only way that I learned that. So leave it in the comments if you thought, as I did, that this was carved in here. It's not. It's a reflection, I assure you, which is, again, was very odd to me. But hey, it's a mythic. Technically, we can just play it in any deck we want, but I don't know. I don't think it's going to work out as well as we would like it to. I think blue-black Rogues is going to be pretty good on its own without having to put this mythic in. But again, super happy to have a mythic regardless. Behind Lithiform Engine, just a mountain, although a duplicate mountain, and gorgeous full art, and another of the flip indicator cards. We have one pack remaining. It is Nissa. We end as we started. Plus, on this channel, Nissa's kind of a big deal. I don't know if you've heard. We have a Cascade Seer as our first card in this pack, an Expedition Healer, Tormenting Voice, Shell Shield. So again, another kicker card, but it's just fine. It probably won't get in if we're doing rogues, but it would if we're doing kicker. A Dauntless Survivor. Whoops. An Expedition Skulker. There's more evidence to play rogues. A Canopy Bailoff. This is just a good card in general. A Tuk Tuk Rebel Fort, or Rubble Fort, I don't know, I said Rebel, Rubble Fort, McKindy Ox, Taunting Arbor Mage is our first uncommon, a Roost of Drakes, damn it, this is another payoff for the kicker strategy. How are we going to pick between them? I might just leave it up to all of you, I'm not going to lie. And yep, of course, I knew it was going to do it to me. I knew it was going to give me a rogue afterwards as well. God damn it. Okay, Kit, I get it. You're like, no, you figure it out. Okay. We have a Black Bloom Bog on the other side of that, by the way. Is what it flips into, so that is pretty good. These double-faced modal cards, very, very cool. And so our last rare or mythic is... Wow. I mean, it's the two colors that we're warring between currently. I don't think it makes sense to do three colors. I think that would be very silly, because we should either go for the rogue strategy or go for the kicker strategy. Trying to do both so that we can have Grakmaw seems very silly. And splashing is possible, but this wants to be in the +1/+1 counter strategy. That's just how it works. So we probably won't play this one, but it's cool to have it. It's Grakmaw Skyclave Ravager, by the way, if I did not say that fully. By the way, behind that... Yep. Wow. Wow, it's a mythic? Good God. I don't know that I realized that. Okay. Well, I lied when I said it was our last rare or mythic in the Skyclave Ravager, because we got two mythics in this kit, one of which is foil. Have I talked about how good the foils are? Wow. Did we get a non-blue foil today? I think every foil we got was blue, right? Okay. This isn't really for our kit, but, I mean, am I going to say no to a foil mythic? I guess, arguably, it's got kicker. So does that push us over the edge? Because it says instant or sorcery, right? So the first thing I think of is blue-red spells. But it's got kicker. So, yeah, I mean, we could absolutely just play this in blue-green kicker. But do we do that, or do we do the... I feel like the rogue strategy was better, even with this card, this mythic. I really felt like Rogues was better. I would love your opinion. Like I said, I'm leaning towards Rogues, but let me know in the comments. Would you go Rogues? Would you go Kicker? Or would you go like Red White Warriors? Because there were 2 Kargan War Leaders in this kit as well. This kit is nuts. Holy crap. Feel free to call me a Luxac. Or let me know what cool stuff you got. As always, we would love to hear that. Hopefully somebody got that code. Feel free to shout that out. We hope that it worked out for everybody. This is a gorgeous swamp. Holy crap. That's really cool. And another one of the flip card indicators. I am going to leave you looking at this. I mean, why wouldn't I? That is awesome. Foil Mythic. Let's zoom in a bit. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What a great way to end off this kit as well. Again, let me know what kind of a deck you would have made out of this. Thank you all so very much for watching. This was a blast. We have 7 more of these to do, so definitely stay tuned to this channel for that. If you are interested in watching some gameplay from Zendikar Rising, this video comes out on Monday. All of these videos will be coming out on Mondays, and Monday nights, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern, we stream MTG Arena here on this channel, so please feel free to stay tuned for that as well. The best way to find out when we start streaming, by the way, it's just 8 to 10 p.m., like I said, on Mondays, but if you want to know exactly when we go live, you can follow us on our socials. Those links are down in the description box below, along with our other channels, by the way. But also, you can subscribe down below and ring that bell so that you get notifications whenever any of our videos come out, including all of our streams, the more of these videos, any other videos that we put out. We really do appreciate it. It really helps us out a lot, and hopefully you're enjoying everything that we're doing and that's why you're choosing to do it. There's other fun YouTube stuff you can do as well. You can like, share, subscribe. All of that stuff really is super helpful, and we really do appreciate it, and we're glad that you're enjoying all the stuff we're doing here on the Geek for All family of channels. And from us here, I've been Joe, and as we always say, in whichever video of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.